right, you ready?
Right.
20 seconds on the clock, please. We asked 100 women, fill in the blank. I'd never marry a man who loves his blank more than me.
Video games.
How long did your first real kiss last?
5 seconds.
Name a food you could eat for breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Tacos.
Name something that starts with the word air.
Airport.
Name something used to demolish a building.
Bulldozer.
Good job, baby.
Okay.
Good job, baby.
Well, you confident.
Hey,
She turned around, nailed it.
Hey, we'll see. We're gonna see.
All right,
I did that. All right, let's go. We asked 100 women, fill in the blank. I'd never marry a man who loves his blank more than me. You said video games. Survey said. That was a good answer. How long did your first real kiss last? You said 5 seconds. Survey said. Name a food you could eat for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. You said tacos. Survey said. Name something that starts with the word air. You said airport. Survey said. Name something used to demolish a building. You said bulldozer. Survey said. All right, Sarah. How many points you think your sister got?
130.
She said 130. She got close with that 30. That's for damn. I have enough big answers on this card. You can still win this money. This is very doable. Now, she got 48, you need 152, okay? And you can win this money. I'm gonna ask you the same 5 questions. You cannot duplicate the answers. If you do, you're gonna hear this sound. I'm gonna say try again. You give me another answer. It's gonna be a little bit tougher this time, so we give you 25 seconds. You ready?
Okay, I'm ready.
All right, let's remind everybody of Angel's answers. 25 seconds on the clock, please. We asked 100 women, fill in the blank. I'd never marry a man who loves his blank more than me.
Car.
How long did your first real kiss last?
10 seconds.
Name a food you could eat for breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Eggs.
Name something that starts with the word air.
Airplane.
Name something used to demolish a building.
Bulldozer.
Try again.
Crane.
Right, Sarah. Come on, baby.
All right, we need 152. We asked 100 women, fill in the blank. I'd never marry a man who loves his blank more than me. You said his car. Survey said. See, I thought that was bigger. Dog was the number 1 answer. How long did your first real kiss last? You said 10 seconds. Survey said 1 minute was the number 1 answer. Name a food you could eat for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. You said eggs. Survey said eggs was the number 1 answer. Name something that starts with the word air. You said airplane. Survey said airplane was the number 1 answer. Name something used to demolish a building. You said crane. Survey said wrecking ball. Wrecking ball was the number 1 answer. $5 a point, that's $720. And they're coming right back on Family Feud, everybody. I'm Steve Harvey. We'll see you next time.